What's going on? How's it going? Turn this down. Alright. What's up? Pink will be on here in a little bit. She's she's taking a nap right now. Okay. Let's go up Irish, Luke, Cameron, Hooch Snoocher. What's going on, guys? All right, let's see here. So just got done recording a video, giving my initial thoughts on the update. You know, first impressions. My thoughts so far, I mean, you guys can get the TLDR version of it, but the damage mitigation feels higher because I went back on my damage mitigation explain video and I looked back at it, and at that time it was a 10% damage mitigation increase or decrease, well, increase, but they dropped it down to 50%, which would equal about a 5.4% damage decrease. So we got like 5%, 5.4% tankier per se from Blackwood, but it feels much higher than 5.4%. So like, how is that if like my jabs last pass are hitting anywhere between like 2k or more. Some were hitting for 3k on obviously bots, but against decent players I was hitting at least consistent 1800 jabs, and no CP. I was hitting 2 or 3 jabs and people were dying. My Stamplar now, I'm hitting like 1,000 jabs, and on good players, sure, but even on like cloaking Nightblades, like cloaking Nightblades are literally the worst now because they can actually still survive somewhat, even if you jab their face off. So yeah, it feels a lot more than, and this isn't even in calculating CP either. Like, this isn't no CP what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about all these new damage mitigation dot stuff, like all these. I'm not even talking about these yet. I mean, this is irrelevant. This is going to make people even tankier, right? So that's what I guess we're kind of worried is, I'm talking about just strictly no CP right now. What's going, Timothy? How you doing, man? You say tank. I say tank, you say meta. Yeah, that's what it feels like, man. I think what will really alleviate a lot of this problem is, I mean, people complain about this so much in what was it? What was the update that had no proc? Well, I don't even remember what it's called. But you guys remember, like, oh, everybody's running the same build. Ugh. Everybody's running the same build. There's no build diversity. Well, guess what's about to happen in freaking Waking Flame? Hrothgar, Dark Convergence, and Plague Break will be the only 3 use sets pretty much in the entire game, unless you are a tank and they're going to be running Iron Blood because you're afraid of Hrothgar. 4 sets in the game. That's what everybody's going to use. I mean, but what I'm saying is the problem with the tank meta is what gets proc sets nerfed. Because people build tanky and then, or get passively tanky just by their base resistances or whatever's also buffed, and then proc sets will get nerfed, and then we'll be in a tank meta even worse. Exactly what happened last time. Exactly what happened last time. Proc sets got nerfed to the ground whenever they started to scale off of your max stat, and then we finally we realized a long time ago that stamina builds could use proc sets very easily, but magic builds kind of were lacking behind a little bit. Now, I mean, there's Hrothgar and Dark Convergence. They got their time to shine. I think Hrothgar will be better, but I mean, Hrothgar's even good for stamina, so that's really irrelevant now. Like, I don't know. It's just my thoughts. I'm trying not to be too negative because I know people don't like to hear negative stuff all the time. So that's just what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, kind of what I feel. My most successful classes were Stamplar and Sandblade yesterday, so So I mean, I had fun on Stand Blade when I'm obviously running my gear. But if you run like one defensive set like Swift or something of that nature, it kind of sucks because I mean my Stand Blade did get quite a bit of a buff, but I'm gonna run like Hrothgar and freaking Goblin Assassin, I'd say. Simping a couple stuff. All right, buddy. She hasn't been on just yet, I don't think, but she'll probably slide me a few things after. Samsork is stupid now with Dark Convergence. I haven't tried it yet on Samsork, but I think it could be pretty strong. Well, there already is diminishing returns for overall mitigation, but remember at that one time, didn't they? Was it a rumor? I don't remember. Was there that one time? I'm trying to remember, or maybe it was rumored, but at one point in time, I think there was like a rumor, or it actually maybe it was in the game. It actually reduced your damage done. I don't know if it was a rumor or not. This was probably before I really started to do YouTube and stuff. But it was I recall something of that sort. Heavy armor passive that actually reduce your damage. What's going on, Viper? How you doing, man? Yeah, that'd be lit. I actually want to give me some Plague Break too. Thanks, Mandrox. I appreciate that, my buddy. My dude, I appreciate that a lot. Hopefully we can get something spec'd out here in the next day or so. Got any Stam or Mag Necromancer builds? What I'm gonna run on Mag Necromancer is gonna be Dark Convergence, I would say. Dark Convergence, like Mag Necromancers are so tanky as is. Yeah, but there was it may have been rumored that they were doing something with it. It may have been a rumor, it may not have actually done anything. But at one point in time, I thought there was something of the sorts that was getting said, that the more heavy armor sets you have, the overall more damage, or the less damage you deal. Got Timmy no thumbs. You doing Wild Hunt or Eternal Hunt? But these guys aren't even that tanky. It's just it just won't die. Or maybe everybody is building tanky and I just don't realize it. That may be what it is too. That could be what it is as well. Plague Break looks really good. I can't wait to try it, honestly. I think Stamplar would be better. That freaking bow CC is retarded too. I mean, Nightblade hits hard. I will say that. It's one of the harder hitting classes this patch, without anything crazy, without any of the new stuff. That's what I do like about my Sandblade, is I don't have to run anything crazy. What's going on, Soul Razor? How you doing, buddy? Going pretty good. We're just do day 2 of the patch, just trying it out, trying to get some of our pieces we need. I think Plague Break will be best on like a Stam DK personally. Stamcrow, I mean, just with all the aids, like the Defile in general. I'm looking at like Hrothgar and Plague Break for a lot of classes. Personally, for me. It's just what I'm looking at. I mean, I think that'll be really good. What ultimate am I using? I'm using Soul Tether on my front bar and then Thermal Guard on my back. My Stamp Sword build really didn't change at all, to be honest, until we get Hrothgar, I'd say. This guy's really tanky on his Magplar. Whatever he's running, he's really tanky. I think he's running Iron Blood. He has to be running some type of mitigation. He's so tanky. And also the patch feels a little bit clunky too. It could be just, I mean, people were feeling it yesterday, but maybe it's just the day one of the patch. Could be that too. I will say Power of Light's damage does feel a little bit less than it should. I don't know. Little help on the objective, bro. I'm sorry, my guy. We don't do objective. I don't know this guy. We're just random, random solo queue. So I don't do objective, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll help you with it, though. I guess. I mean, that's not going anywhere over there. Yeah, he called us out. That was a big heal. Yeah, I changed my CP. I added the 2 new slaughterables that came out. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. It's a decent power light. Yeah, the new CP slottables look pretty good. What was that power light? 6K. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to get Hrothgar. I mean, that's gonna be the barrier to entry. But I mean, if you think about it, people are gonna complain about Hrothgar. Watch. I mean, they already are complaining about it. They're complaining, oh, this is so broken. You know, I don't mind if sets are strong. I don't like freaking tanks. Like, tanking is so boring to fight as and against because none of you die. It's just not very fun. Cleansing isn't really even the problem. I don't know what they were thinking about that. That was a most idiotic patch change, whatever. Yeah, I know the forums are going to go crazy over it because people don't understand. Like, okay, if you have a tank meta, it's just the same thing with everything else. What happened whenever this update came out and there was so much damage? People swapped to Pariah and all Danger Trickery. Okay, that was a fair change, right? Well, guess what happens when people get tankier? People are going to swap to more damage, which is going to insinuate more proc sets, because that's the only thing that really does anything against tanks is proc sets. You know, having quick skills that actually deal damage that you can combo up stuff with. So, you know, in one global cooldown you can hit a skill and a proc come off, right? So that's what happens. I don't know yet. I think I don't need it many until Pink gets on, because she's like, Madrox sent her a few pieces. She had a few pieces last night, but she didn't send them to me just yet. I mainly want Plague Break. I want to run I need maces of Hrothgar. That's what I need. I also need to get this guy's build because he's probably using Iron Blood, Stage 3 Vampire. Probably why he's so fast, or so slow, actually, with all that mitigation. I'm not even paying attention. Hrothgar, and what else for Stamden? Probably Delvin's Assassin, Invasion 2H. Probably what I'm looking at. Or you got what's the other set? What's the thinking of? Devlin's Hrothgar probably. Or Heartland Conqueror. Heartland Conqueror could be really good because healing got kind of nerfed, so Heartland could be a little bit better. I could definitely see Heartland being good, because then at that point you take advantage of running dual wield pretty nicely. Jeez, these guys are tanky. I feel slower this update. I know a lot of people have been talking about the same thing as well. I honestly feel slower. I think dots are definitely really powerful. This update too, especially if you're fighting outnumbered against multiple dots like MDKs and whatnot. You got to hold down the options button for 10 minutes to duel somebody? Really? You're exaggerating a little bit, but I think I get what you're saying. It just takes, like, things takes too long to hit buttons now. You also have the stupid the whatever it's called. Okay, this guy could die. See, last patch I used to deal like 2 million damage easy every battleground. Yeah, that guy's definitely probably running Iron Blood or something like that. I mean, we may slot that on there, honestly. That could be a decent Magplar build. Because he's really tanky. And it's kind of an annoying playstyle, but it's probably what works. I haven't noticed bar weaving being an issue for me personally. It's mainly been like actual feel slow, like my movement feels slow. So, oh, we got some more emotes, but I haven't updated them yet. Pink got some no thumb emotes. Because she's pretty funny. So the pieces I personally need, I did solo BGs, did I not? First, the pieces I need Plague Break like body, obviously Impen. I think I got shoulders, but that's about it. I bought those earlier. But I need Plague Break. Then I want a Hrothgar dual wield on like Sandblade, Stamplar, Stamden. I mean, I guess Plague Break could be pretty good as well instead of Devlin's Assassin. I think Plague Break would be better because it's pretty AIDS. And then run back Barvation 2H. Oh yeah, I know what that. I know what you're talking about. Like that. Is it on the regular Xbox? Because on the PS5 it gets fixed. That issue, you just have to reload UI every once in a while. Now what's annoying is that I press the enter button and now this thing pops up on my keyboard. This thing shouldn't be popping up at all. Yeah, the dark convergence, it's strong, but it's only good if you can lock somebody down. Like what I think is going to be really strong about dark convergence isn't if one person is using it, it's if 4 people are using it. That's what I think is going to be strong. Yeah, it shouldn't do that though. That's the thing. Like whenever I press enter on my keyboard before, wait, why did I not do it then? It didn't do it just then. What was that? That's weird. I don't know why it did that. It didn't do it just there. I have no clue. How long has a patch been out on console? Like a day? Like 1 day, that's it. Not long at all. Dark Convergence range? I don't know. This kind of has to be viable though. They kind of buffed it. No, I dropped Juggernaut. I'm using the recovery. Whatever the, I'm trying to remember. Poke? I got a loading screen and a BG. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I definitely want to get my Hrothgar for my Stam. Then that's what I want to play. Stam's gonna be a lot better, I think, for at least killing and BGs. Have a fan. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I guess just because you make YouTube stuff, people really like you, I guess. I don't know. I do appreciate it though. I mean, anybody who messages me in game, it's nice to hear sometimes, like, you know, like making an impact, you know, helping people out. I don't get a lot of messages, but I mean, I got a message from some guy the other day. He said that he works in construction a lot and he doesn't have a lot of time to test things and play, and he really appreciates stuff that I do. So that's always nice. I will say that the healing nerf really screwed up Arctic Blast even more. Like, Arctic Blast's heal is doo-doo dookie. Like there would be no reason in heck I would ever run any, like like, I'm thinking about swapping to mushrooms. That's how bad the Arctic Blast heal is. 40k health Magic Warden and no CP. My healing on Arctic Blast was literally 3k. 3k. Like, a Vigor heals more than that. Okay? So, and it was like a 5k crit. It was dookie. Like, so bad. I hate stupid game mode too. People are just so tanky, man. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, Hrothgar on Magic DK would definitely be really good. But I felt squishy on my Magic DK. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think really what you run on Magic DK. Probably the best setup's probably going to be Iron Blood and freaking Hrothgar on Magic DK, I would say. With Stage 3 Vampire. Goodness gracious, people are so tanky. Oh, this guy's squishy. Just die already, dude. Oh, that's flying. Definitely feels slower. I don't know why. Tanks and werewolves and this is like you remember old school BGs? Like nobody survived. This is why they had those damage increase totem things. You guys remember the the berserk things that would spawn in the middle of the map? $2,500 surprise attacks. 2,500 surprise attacks. Go for the ball? No, I'm not gonna grab the ball. I'm going for kills. Yep, everybody's tanky. The only thing that's gonna really fix this is getting the new OP sets like Hrothgar, all that stuff. Deadly and New Moon Sampler. I'm running my Deadlands, you know, my typical setup. And I still feel like my damage is still a little bit low, too low. Yeah, I talk about that in my video tomorrow. The odds I think are going to be very important. Yeah, Nightblade's family bills are annoying. We're gonna have an early stream tonight. I'm probably gonna get off maybe maybe an hour or maybe a little bit less because I need to get some sleep, to be honest. I haven't slept much. I mean, I'm thinking to spend some time. I haven't really spent some time since the update. Trying to get ready for it and stuff like that. So probably have a short stream. I'm kind of indifferent. I'm right now I'm giving the update like a 6 out of 10. It's okay. People are just a little bit tanky, but we need to get some of the new sets. That's probably what it is. Pink has some gear that Madrox sent. Oh, that's nice. Dark Virgin's necklace. But Pink has some gear that Madrox sent her for me, and I don't know what pieces exactly, but she got some Hrothgar pieces. So we're waiting to get that. We mainly need dual wield pieces. The most like dual wield maces. Yeah, you only get the new stuff from Wars of the Worthy. The Drunken Virgins, Hrothgar, and all that stuff. Hrothgar and nothing in BGs. We'll see. I definitely want to try it. Like, I want to run Plague Break and Hrothgar is what I wanted to use. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I appreciate you sending it though. Just waiting on Pink. She hasn't been feeling very well, so we're gonna probably watch a movie here in a little bit. If she wants to, if she feels good enough. Oh no, I got end-capped. Grave Robber 2. Yep, that's why we're gonna run Hrothgar. I want to run it on dual spec. We may go to Cyrodiil, but I don't know, man. Like, no CP is tanky, so I could imagine what how to get freaking Chaos Ball again. No CP is tanky, so I could just imagine what all the tanky people are running out there. We're in dual Hrothgar front bar now. Chest, legs, and neck, then deadly. Yeah, I was thinking about running Heartland Conqueror though for a few, or at least for like a few specs. Heartland Conqueror or Deadlands Assassin, one of the two, because we need the healing, I think. But if we're playing stamina, Morag Tongue, I don't think so. Stamcrow could be really good with Plague Break too, because like the pressure with that, like especially if we're running like a dot spec with it. Yeah, thanks for being for joining, man. Appreciate it, dude. Tier 1 sub. We got some cool emotes. We're gonna get some more. Pink made some more. Just gotta put them on here. I'm sorry, Vex. My bad, dude. I'm sorry, bro. No, there's a sniper. Yeah, I don't know how good the Magden will be. The tankiness was kind of trash yesterday. I had 40,000 health. And I was hitting like 3k Arctic Blast. Yeah, no, man. The damage tanking, I think the Hrothgar will definitely help though. Can't wait to really run it. No, come back here. Don't just die. Vex, bro. Did I just do that to you, my guy? Come on, broski. Watch out, Vex, bro. Come on, man. Come on, my guy. I didn't want to have to do that. That was gonna come back. Bro, Vex, you're a little bit thirsty, buddy. There you go, I'm dead. Nah, he won't bag me. I just didn't want to have to do it to him. He kept on thirsting me. So I had to drop the 1-2 on him. Oh. I mean, this thing is probably one of the better Nightblade specs, unless we're running all the new stuff. Really? Hrothgar's underwhelming? How so? What class would it be? He's not thirsty, he's persistent. I guess, yeah. Alright. What's up, Dominic? So what were you saying, Vesiger? You're talking about what now? You're talking about like Hrothgar, or I think Hrothgar's a really good set. Stampler RPGs, maybe not tonight. We're only gonna play for like a little bit, like 31 minutes or so, maybe. How much stamina recovery do I have? Like 2k? I think it is like 2k, yeah. I think Rothgar, I mean, from what it looks like and from what I've heard from people, it sounds strong. At the rip, Kobe. There really isn't a class that's similar to Nightblade. I mean, like, Stamsork, I guess, would be the closest, I guess. Because it's got similar aspects, you know, you can streak and stuff. I don't know, having a consistent consistent proc every 7 seconds, scaling off resistances, I think it'll be kind of good. Yeah, Spinner and Stamsork is good too with it. A bursty playstyle, ah, I got you. Yeah, definitely Stamsork is one of those. Because you can time up a lot of skills like with Crystal Weapon and sets like with Ashen Grip and Hrothgar or Devil's Assassin. Alright, let's see what we got. We didn't get no rewards of the worthy. Yeah, the console metas are definitely different. That's for sure. I mean, I know a lot of people on PC love their tanky sets. And for the most part, it's similar, but like, I think a lot of Xers, at least on console, just run straight damage. Like most people that actually want to kill stuff, right? But most people on PC love their just stupid tanky pariah, stage 3 vampire. Thundercaller's nice. Yeah, I want to try that on like a gank build for sure. That'd be fun to use. I think it would be good on Stamsork, but I think it's going to be too slow of a combo, especially when you're trying to fight outnumbered. And it only affects one person. Like Ashen Grip affects every 4 seconds, and it's AoE, you know. What do you think the hardest class to play is? Like solo, I would say for the most part, if like it just depends on your experience though too. Like you have to be experienced with the class. You really can't say like a class is difficult just because you don't have a lot of experience with it. I don't think any class is too difficult to play except for maybe like Magblade, I think, because it doesn't exactly matter how much skill you have. You're not gonna be able to do the same thing you do on Magblade that you do in other classes. You're running Iron Blood. Iron Blood's pretty good, I think. Definitely, it looks like a good spec, good set. I think console people prefer high damage, though. I think that's just what they prefer. Okay. So, it wasn't my meteor, it was somebody else's. Necromancer's really tanky this match too. Yeah, Magda's pretty dookie too with this healing nerf. They took... I'm hitting 3k Arctic Blast on my Magden. It's not very fun. Is that a Mag Stamplar? What is going on there? Man, using Breath of Life? Okay, I see you. You have to be Stamplar. Maybe he put on Breath of Life for the Plague Break instead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you can? I forgot. Yeah, you can. Or at least you should be able to. No, I fell in the water. You're dead. Not in the water, the freaking lava. But yeah, Clever's broken right now. It won't work. Nope, I hit scratch stack. This game changes more than Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't seen many convergences yet. I think convergence will be good only in like a age small group type of thing, like with talons and stuff like that. Probably. Oh, I hit my rally. Thunder color, Ashen. I would go Ashen grip. It's more, you don't have to farm it for one, and for two, it's gonna proc more often. So like before, this man would have died in last patch if I hit him with a whirling blades like that. But now, nope. He's bargaining me. I don't know where the Night Blade's at. There he is. Yeah, Clever. I noticed that yesterday. I used Clever on my mag warden, and it didn't work too well. Did I use my tether? No, I didn't. I think maybe 2H is going to be more viable this update because we have to build so much more into, or people are so tankier. That means that, like, they're going to have like a concept of health left and they're not going to be able to die because we don't have an execute or don't have a good enough scaling execute. So I think maybe executioner on 2H could be pretty good. Like, if you don't have an execute this update, you're not going to kill anything. And that means Radiant's got a pretty, I think Radiant got a buff too. It's only 16 and 2, not bad. Running a few reinforced pieces, it would be all right. I would say at least the reinforced chest would be probably the only one I would actually run reinforced though. You sent the gift to me, babe. Thank you. Thanks, Madrox. My mail's full. Uh-oh. Let's empty that out real quick. Where you want to do a few BGs, babe, or where you gonna get on? You want to PvP for a little bit, and then you want to watch a movie or what? Oh, I got a Plague Break Maze. That's pretty good. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Let's watch a movie. Zilla, would you say this is a 2 offensive set patch for Cyrdo, or would you think they're on some defensive set? It just depends on your build. I think Magic, you may want to have a defensive set, but for stamina, if you don't have 2 offensive sets, you're not going to kill really anything. Yeah, I'm fixing my mail, babe. Sorry. Don't look at my mail. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. My mail's just fine. My mail is just fine. There's nothing wrong with my mail. You're probably tweaking, bro. You're probably tweaking. Definitely Templars don't use streak. All right, let's sell some stuff. Hopefully we get something good. Let's see here. I got a Dark Convergence necklace. That was nice. Let's do post. So this trash, get this up out of here. All right. Okay. Don't need that. Plague Break helmet. That's not bad. Get rid of that. No, I haven't tried Magbleed. I would rather probably play a... I would rather play naked on a stam build than play a Magbleed, probably. It's not fun to watch or fun to play as, because you get so frustrated so quick. I would literally rather play naked. Honestly. Like IRL and in-game. Like... I don't know, man. I don't like Magblade too much. It's fun, like if there's a good build that comes out and it's pretty decent, but I just don't want to spend all that time testing something to know that it's going to be absolutely doo-doo. Like that's just the reality of it. So is this the oh well, that's the thing he sent me earlier. That's the guy that sent me earlier. Did you have any that ring, babe? That ring or necklace? Let's see. Do you want to do a BG? Pink? All right, let's go. Let's bind these real quick. Put them in the bank. No, did you send it to me already? No, you didn't. Yeah, Hrothgar is probably the best set coming out of this update, I think. You ready for me to queue up? Yeah, Hrothgar is probably the best, one of the best sets, because they can't really nerf it too much. I mean, unless they fix the bugs that's going on with it. But the Hrothgar Maul today, that's nice, man. Definitely is a good find. I want dual wield. That's what I want. I want a dual maces. I probably need to check the traders for it real quick. I wouldn't mind spending, like, Pink says there was a mace, but I don't think so. I don't think there's a mace, or at least if there was when it was training and I didn't want to buy it. probably what it was. Yeah, I want to run Plague Break. I want to do Plague Break with Hrothgar. That sounds like a good option to set up. Yeah, I think the Plague Break or the Hrothgar would be really good for the Warden. I think that's what I'm probably gonna run it on.
Did you see my message?
On Discord or what about Friday the 13th?
No.
Your ring's
Jason.
blue?
Yeah, it was blue. I thought it was purple.
It's alright, babe.
I can make it purple for you if you want.
You can if you want.
Yeah, you're gonna need to make it purple anyways.
Am I spelling this thing wrong? Or what?
Just send it back.
You didn't send it to me.
Yes, I did. I just sent it to you.
Oh. Well, then I can just upgrade it myself.
Alright, upgrade it yourself if you want to use your mats.
Alright, yeah, I'll send it back.
I mean, you can upgrade it yourself if you want to use your mats.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm spelling right now.
What are you talking about?
My brain's all over the place. Hrothgar Mace 198k. I need Hrothgar.
Well, I told you I found that 1H mace yesterday and you said you didn't need it.
It was probably training. That's probably what it was. I was just thinking about that.
What, the mace?
Yeah.
So are you just gonna reconstruct it?
Well, I didn't buy it.
Well, yeah, but if it's training, you're probably, if you want perfect trades, you're gonna spend a lot more than 60k.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Like the consistency with the lives? Yeah, no problem, buddy. This because of the update. I typically want to go live like 3 days a week because it gets rather stressful trying to do videos and go live, like do live streams.
Oh, who's asking?
Why are you randomly searching use TTC? I'm on PS5. I don't know what that even is. Like you guys were talking about it. That's a dagger for 50k. Kind of want to buy that. I need a mace. 250 defending.
I found a mace already.
Where? Did you use it?
It's just not. No, I didn't use it. I'm not running it. But you said you didn't want it, and it's probably not there now because that was yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I went back to Rockwall. I wasn't there.
It wasn't at Rockwall. It was at Bardenville. You didn't read my message.
All right.
I think you need to get some sleep.
Probably. Yes. Yeah, live streams are best, but honestly, I like recording videos. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like recording videos, especially like teaching ones. Those are my favorites because I actually learned stuff while I'm doing the video. Like no joke. Like talking about the healing differences and stuff.
One day though you'll say you like videos and then the next day you say you like streams.
You're probably right.
So chromium plating went down to 65k.
Did it really?
Well, here it is. Here, I'm just gonna buy that.
Yeah, we'll get off here in a minute. We're gonna look for some Hrothgar. I want to get a build. I want to like run my Samden or something. I want to run something. I want to get it set up.
Then Stamblade. How's PvP?
Stamblade was fine. Stamblade's good.
I mean, Stamblade's always gonna be fine.
And this is the best boat I have right now.
Especially when you have the devs running Stamblades. Just kidding.
The devs
do play. What they play.
They play Puss Blades. They play in the.
I'm pretty sure they run Nightblades.
Yeah. So my plan is. I think my plan is personally.
65 for plating, but yeah, I bought it.
So my plan personally right now in the content side is it's getting to the point to where like my full-time job is like making similar.
I think you're
to
spreading
my,
yourself too thin.
It's almost half and half, like monetarily wise. So I'm getting to the point to where I may try to go down to 3 days a week, you know, at work, and then do content and try to focus on that.
I think you have to ask your dad.
I'm gonna ask your dad.
No, not my dad. My dad doesn't work. Well, I mean, my dad, he's a day trader, but that he can do that whenever he wants to do.
But no, my dad's in full support of me doing content. I know you guys like the live streams.
If you're supposed to be going into the business, then
yeah, that's also another
you
thing.
need to consult him as well. That's what I'm trying to say.
Anybody get a Hrothgar's mace? I'll buy it for 150k.
Stop begging.
I'll buy it. Hrothgar mace, 150k right now. You see me in Stonefalls all the time.
What trait?
Sharpen.
What trait?
Sharpen.
Oh, you're wanting a perfect trade at 150?
Yeah.
Babe, stop.
You got me nice. Oh, don't. Yeah, you were telling me.
Stop it. Nice. No. Nice needs it.
He said he wanted to give it to me earlier on Discord.
Oh my goodness.
Bring my dad into
Because
ESO.
you're making him feel bad. Is probably.
No, he
why.
got some good RNG. He got like a. Already got like a.
Does he have it for? Does he have it for himself already though? Does he have sets for himself already?
I don't know. Do you nice? Do you have sets for yourself? He got like Iron Blood, like shield or something. He needs it, but he wants me to have it.
Yeah, my dad. He needs it. Okay, then he needs it. It's okay, nice. You go ahead and you go ahead and keep it. You keep it. I'll find him one.
Race Against Time gets rid of snares. That's why I run it.
I'll find him one.
Yeah, dude, nice is
gonna have to pay.
He's dope.
Nice. I was actually thinking. I don't know why I was thinking about this before I went to bed.
Yeah, what were you thinking about that?
But I was thinking about, Nice's name is, okay, he has NYC, but could it stand for New York City? And we always just call him Nice?
Yeah, I think it's what it actually stands for. I think
I guess we wouldn't.
He has like a New York City kind of accent, I think.
Yeah, I guess we wouldn't call him New York City every time. We could call him New York if he wants us to, but we just have adopted the term Nice, and we've just always called him Nice ever since we've met him. It's just Nice.
I stole
whether
corn,
he likes
guys.
it or not.
I'm sorry. I stole corn.
Yeah, he's starting to, okay. Do you want us to call you New York? But Nice. Everybody calls you Nice. It's just what we do now. It's already too late. Just like Arrow. Arrow has changed his name like 3, 4, 5 times, and we still call him Arrow. So it doesn't matter if he's Carol Baskin or the real Godzilla. Or what else name did he have?
That'd be lit. Do I have that? Collection sets, PvP
Nice
Cyrodiil.
is a nice guy.
What is that set called? Dark Conversions?
He's really nice.
Dude, freaking.
It's nice.
I don't even understand. You guys are too nice.
What? What are you
Mash
doing?
Hysteria
What?
just whispered me and said, "You need this." A lighting sack for Dark Conversions.
People are giving away stuff because you're making them feel bad. Like I'm trying to.
Like literally,
trying to not.
EXO
Well, I
gave
was
me the ice
actually
staff.
Dark
Irish
Conversions
gave me
yesterday.
the fire staff.
I was tempted to RTS that stuff back to Madrox, but then I didn't want him to get mad and say like, "Well, she's not accepting my stuff for you. Here's a sharpened dagger for 110."
No, I looked at that one. I want maces because I want it better for endgame.
You should have got them.
But if
mace yesterday.
since Nice got the mace, then
He said he needs it.
I'm gonna pay him for it.
Are you?
Yes.
Let me make sure. Let me see it. Let me make sure
Let me
that I
see
see
it.
you pay him for it. I always have to try to make sure that he's not taking advantage of people.
Zilla fosters a strong community, dude. I mean, I don't even like. I said it as a joke that you guys didn't give me stuff. I wasn't expecting anything, and you guys have went above and beyond. Like you guys, have
You
probably
did not say it
given
as a
me-
joke,
I
otherwise
did.
you wouldn't have said it.
I did say it as a joke.
Make sure he gives you money for that.
Yeah,
I just don't want you to take advantage of people.
I think they're.
I mean, People
I think they're doing this to
have
give to me so I can make better content for them. I think that's also another thing that they were saying yesterday. I'll take donations.
Sure about that?
Do I need a shield of Dark Convergence? I don't know. I don't think so. I got one yesterday. I think I got that one myself.
I mean, I can try to look all over. I mean, I'm still.
Yeah, Master said I gave him
traders
100k yesterday is what he said a few days ago.
You did? You gave him?
Yeah, from the giveaways. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, dude.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did give away 1 mil.
That was a giveaway.
And
but this
15K
giveaway
pounds,
doesn't mean
but-
like okay, giveaway doesn't mean that he's got to give it back. It's okay. You guys do what you want because you guys are gonna do it anyways. But I do try to make sure that he doesn't take advantage of people.
I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Like, it's mind-boggling to me. I didn't know that you, like, I don't know. It honestly makes me speechless. Like, Pink is all like, "Oh, stop being cringe. You're being all cringe when you say stuff like that." But honestly, like I really appreciate it. You guys are too nice, and I couldn't ask for a better community because like people say PvPers are toxic
for things,
and
I would never
you guys
ask
are
for things.
going above and beyond.
Like you are. I would never ask stuff for. I barely ask stuff from you. You usually have to tell me, and you usually just have to give it to me. Like I don't usually try it now, but here recently, if I need something, I tell you to give it to me because I give you so much.
Yeah, I'm on the PS5.
Yeah,
Pink trying to keep Zilla's ego in check. I'm traveling to you,
what
babe.
I'm saying?
Traveling to you.
No, I'm just saying, did you hear it? Like, I don't even...
Yes,
I
I know you
wouldn't
don't ask
even
for anything.
Like, I don't ask for anything. Like, I don't even... Like, if people want me to make them gear, I don't even... Sometimes if I don't have mats for it, then yes, I'll have to ask because I don't feel like going to buy mats. But usually, I don't ask people for anything.
I know you don't.
I try not to. But here lately, like I said, I'll just ask you because I give you so much stuff already. But what are you trying to trade me?
You get that ring, babe?
I didn't upgrade it yet because I'm on. See, Madrox is still sending you stuff.
Is he? Jeez.
I just want to RTS it back to him, but
So I need to get that mace, and then I think we're getting
dark. Now he's sending Dark Convergence stuff. Jeez, you guys. He has no problem taking things. Trust me. I have problems taking things. Like people send me stuff, and I'll like RTS it sometimes. If I'm not accepting the mail too fast. If I don't see it, then I might take it. But I'll upgrade that ring. Are you trying to make the build like this minute?
Yeah, here in a second.
I mean, then
I'm almost ready per se. Like,
let me I'll upgrade it. I gotta get her my main. Because she doesn't have points in.
dude, thanks for the $5 donation, buddy. Thanks, Vestiger. Gonna head off. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you.
See, he keeps giving you that's nice of him. People are nice. People are really nice. I mean, if you're helping them out, I would say if you're.
How do you highlight names? Like, you talking about like tab target where they glow? You just hold the analog stick like the teabag button. You would just hold it down like the crouch button.
Teabag button.
No, because she won't charge me to upgrade the ring because I gave her the valuable secret of making money in the game, and she rarely uses it anymore because she's gotten so much money.
What are you talking about? Watch her charge. I don't charge him for anything. Now, if I'm mad and he wants something from me, and and he made me mad, or he did something or whatever, sometimes I'll send him the mats, and then I'll send it with, how do you do it?
COD?
Like a COD, yeah, and like some crazy amount, But no, I don't charge him for anything.
What was that Dark Convergence necklace at? Did I sell that Dark Convergence necklace? Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? people think PvP players are toxic. The teabag. He calls it the teabag button. Yeah.
Teabag.
For sure. I mean, do people
There
say
it
that?
is.
I've not heard that rumor. Do people think PvPers are toxic?
Yes, they do.
Not all of them.
Have you ever thought about running
So,
a
I
Hulking
wonder-
Draugr? No, not in a long time, buddy. Like, Hulking Draugr
I
actually
used
used to be a
to,
really good
yeah.
set, but not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set up my
Yeah.
Warden real quick. I need to see what I got. I'm gonna try to spec it
Lots
out.
of very open secrets about making gold. I forget. I used to flip like
Yeah, I've gotten millions
flip gold,
of free gear.
but
that's
you
2
know,
days.
I just don't have time to do it anymore. So he does it, and I just ask him for money if I need money. I wouldn't used to do that. I mean, I would actually do it myself, and because I'm not one to beg like somebody.
Hardcore PvEers? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, some PvPers are
What?
toxic, but like, there's all kinds of nasty people around in general anyways.
Really competitive PvPers are toxic. The ones that have like
Sub 23 years old.
usually the really top good players are kind of like
Yeah, I could see a
but
majority of PvPers
I'd-
keep their builds to themselves. I could see that.
well,
Should we do Stamzorg or should we should do Stam then, I would say, right? Stam them with Hrothgar and Deadlands. I like 2H, but I like dual wield Whirling Blades more. Stampler? Yeah, the reason why I'm running dual wield is because of Whirling Blades, man. This thing is so nasty. That skill combo up with a DB into it executes and it hits so hard. That's why I run it. We'll see about Samsung because we may run it with Hrothgar. Actually, I kind of want to try it.
I mean, I could make it gold for you, but you did make me mad earlier, so.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Play
you
on red.
did.
We play on the EP. No, it didn't.
Yes, you did.
You get mad at anything though, especially when you're on.
I don't get mad at anything. I don't get mad at anything.
Did you say? You didn't send me that
Only
ring
during
yet?
the time. I'm debating if I want to upgrade it gold. It's right now it's purple, and I'm just thinking if I should make it gold for you.
You should.
But if your other ones are not going to be gold, then why should I make this?
But my
one
Hrothgar is going to be gold as soon as I get it.
Still debating. Let me think.
I'm wanting to run 2H though too, but the thing is like with 2H with Hrothgar, it doesn't really work because I want to run the Vatron. That's also another thing. I like Vatron. You want to gold it out, babe? No, you want to gold it?
I'm probably going to gold it out anyways.
No, you want to gold it
Just
out?
because.
Come on.
Just because I don't run anything purple, and I don't feel like he should run anything purple.
Even though literally my whole
If I
entire
need
build would be
money,
purple.
Yeah, which I don't even get that because you've
Except
got
for my
full
weapons.
maps. So why don't you?
I just don't
Unless
like
you
to
want
use
to
them.
wait to see if you like this, if you like the build, well, then why not make it gold if you're gonna run it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
So I need
right?
Hrothgar and necklace is what I need. And if I run 2 maces.
Did you get the maces?
No, not yet. He's still in the dungeon.
Who's giving you maces? I'm asking if did you find maces? Somebody's giving you maces now? I'm looking for him maces. You guys don't have to give it to him. I'm looking
Nice
in
has the
traders
mace.
and I know, but you need 2, right? I thought you want to. I thought you're.
Yeah, I have to trade change one and then reconstruct it.
Oh, how much is it to reconstruct?
A little bit. A little bit, maybe.
Like 40 crystals? How
Axes-
many crystals do you
I
have?
got like 250, I think. Axes don't bleed anymore. I can maybe go
What?
that sharpened dagger. Yeah, axes don't bleed anymore. It's been
When did that change?
like 3 updates ago.
Oh,
It's critical damage and
didn't
critical
know
healing
that.
now. Nice is using his. Aw, rip.
see. You're gonna trade change it anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could just find you one.
Yeah.
I found a few already, so you could just buy it. You don't have to take theirs.
Oh, nice and plasma going at it.
What? Are they grinding? Oh. Soul didn't know that it changed. Well, I wouldn't know. I play Magic, so I wouldn't know anyways.
So let's see here. I guess I could do. I guess I could do a chest piece or legs of Hrothgar. Because then I
So
could go.
you have Hrothgar already that you can run.
So I could go
on
like
your
2
own.
heavy, right? 2 heavy and 5 medium. Is that what we want to do? Champion points did change a little bit, buddy. Yeah, they did a little bit. I did a video on it. 5 PvP changes you need to know before the update, I think it was. I think the first thing we cover is the CP, so definitely give that a watch. Pink, I need tips from your dad for quick scalps on the stock market.
I stay out of his.
Dude, I try to ask your
I
dad
stay out
about
of
it.
it.
Like,
Only because I don't really know. You know, I don't get involved with all that. It seems very strenuous and it seems very mathematical. You know, it's so many numbers, and I'll go to his desk and he'll have pads of numbers and charts and things. It's just really, you know, I don't know.
I got Hrothgar legs, I believe. I did.
You got
make a new
legs.
character?
Oh wait.
I got it.
Hrothgar. Yeah, Madrox gave you some, and he even gave you a chest too. But then Irish gave you a chest yesterday, I think. So maybe you need to give that back to Madrox.
I equipped the invigorating one. I don't know if the other one's bound or not.
Well, I mean, well, you need to.
He wants to make a new character. Alright, one second. Gabe, I think a good character this patch would be like a stamina warden.
Why does it change every day for you? Today?
Because of Hrothgar. That's to be the only reason why.
Oh.
Because of the Hrothgar set with Stamden.
Okay.
I want to run Plague Break on my Stamplar. I want to run Plague Break. Yeah, his or her dad. Her dad does stock trading. I do a little bit.
Day trading.
Yeah, day trading, stock trading, same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about.
No problem. Nice. I mess around a little bit with it. It
just seems quite complicated.
So I have some positions. I actually got in an upstart. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a stock. I got in at 225 and it's up to like 290. It fell down after in the aftermarket, but it was up to 290 earlier today, and I think I may go up to 300. And then I'm probably gonna drop my shares. Maybe it's on my Magic DK. But other than that,
what are you looking for?
My Hrothgar legs. But other than that, I have a lot of mine into gold stocks right now, like gold mining stocks, because it's very cheap right now, and I really, my own personal opinion, but I think the Federal Reserve is kind of being dumb. So maybe you guys don't really care about the stock market, but some of you may.
How much do you pay for plating?
I haven't bought any yet. I don't like cryptocurrencies, so I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit sketch. I bought mine last time, like, you know, there's my legs. Sturdy. Let's see here. Plague Break. Crypto is so sketchy. Yeah, I like to own whatever I own. I don't like the fake stuff. Yeah,
Virtual money.
Yeah, well, fake money. There's
That's
no
virtual money, isn't it?
The only reason why it's worth something is because some other fool is gonna buy it. That's the only reason my crypto's worth anything. You don't like crap coin? No, I don't. I own gold and silver, like actually in my house.
Is that safe?
Yes, it is very safe. Because nobody's gonna take my gold and silver.
Well, if they know that it's there, they might.
They'll meet something unpleasant at the door.
Do what?
They'll meet something unpleasant
They'll
at the door. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Remember, like, what I was asking you? What did I ask you the other day? I said, I said, mountain people take the law in their own hands, right?
Yes.
And
yes,
what did I call you? I called it, I said something. It's called...
A vigilante?
No, not a vigilante. It's the people... No, it's the people in the mountains. They call it something, and they, like, don't like law enforcement. They, like, do their own... they make their own laws, basically. They enforce their own laws. They don't use like law enforcement. I don't remember. I saw it on something.
Something justice?
Yeah, and I asked if that's what you do, and you said
sovereign citizens. Pink's a vagabond. Pink's not a vagabond. Dude, silver, copper's good too. Copper's good too, for sure. Copper's really good as well. I'm thinking about actually buying some copper, like just bars or something like that.
So funny.
Cause like, it's so like, copper is so. I mean, cause using wiring in houses,
it's
you use
essential.
It,
yeah, well, you have a bunch of.
I think just don't batteries use it too? I'm not sure. NFTs are not real, dude. NFTs really piss me off. Really piss me off.
There's no mesas here.
NFTs really piss me off. They really shiver my timbers, not gonna lie.
Shiver your timbers, huh? You get the weirdest things. These must be country terms.
No, they're not. Everybody talks like this.
I don't think everybody talks like that, because I don't. Only you say the weirdest things. It must be because you're a mountain man.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so there's 3, and then we maces. So then there's the Hrothgar. Well, it's not perfect traits, but we'll just go upgrade it real quick. I don't really care about the mats.
Still looking for I'm looking for a mace.
I work in construction, so I know all about copper and stuff. Like it's like you'll be working at a job site, and it'll be like some tweaker pulls up. He's like, "You gonna do anything with that copper?" I'm just like, "What are you talking about? Get out of here!"
Why is he trying to sell it?
He's trying to. What? They'll come up there and ask you like, "Hey, you gonna
money.
do anything for it, or like you need anything for it?"
Yeah. Well, if it's right next to you, you're using it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'd be like, "No, I'm gonna take it to the."
You don't want hands? Do you already have hands?
Do I have hands?
These are in-pin hands for 20k.
Yeah, take him. I'll take him.
But do you have hands?
This guy wants to
Well, I
trade.
guess you would sell it if you did, right?
Yo, dude, this guy's been giving me a Hrothgar mace, bro.
Right,
thank you, dude.
Who's giving you a mace?
I don't know, this corrupted soul. He just came up to me and traded me a Hrothgar mace.
Oh my gosh, guys. He is being needy, and
needy. Thank you, I appreciate it.
He's being needy. Oh my goodness.
I was the annoying gameplay. Well, there's a defending one.
It's probably not here anymore because people are standing here to withdraw money.
He was the annoying Stanley in my stream yesterday. That's what he is. I know who you are now.
And he gave you a mace?
Yeah, I should be good on the mace. I mean, unless you don't want it. I mean, I'll take it. But if you need it, go ahead. Collection sets.
Nice, keep it, because you already have.
I gotta reconstruct.
Now, so there's no
How much is it gonna cost me to reconstruct? We need to find some trash Rothgar pieces then. So it's gonna cost me 60.
Matrox. And I want to say Irish. No, Irish gave you the chests, right? Madrox got you some
There's an
legs,
axe.
'cause I saw it.
There's an axe you sent me yesterday.
I saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
But the legs you have.
I just bought the legs.
Why did you buy the legs?
No, I didn't buy the legs.
Them.
No, this is the legs he got me.
Oh, okay.
You can cut down trees, dude. Lumber went up crazy high this in the summer. It was actually kind of crazy.
What about being what about a tree surgeon? I mean, is that a
tree surgeon
business? Yeah.
I don't know.
But don't tree surgeons cut down trees too?
I don't even know what a tree surgeon is, babe. I've never even heard of that before in my life.
It's the people who... You've never heard of a tree surgeon before?
What the fuck is a tree surgeon?
Oh my goodness. Well, for one, there's a key word in that. It's tree, okay? So they deal with trees. I believe that they cut them down too. So when you have to have a tree cut, who cuts your trees?
I don't call it tree surgeon. I cut down my own trees. What are you talking about?
Because you're a mountain man. But when people who live in subdivisions or golf courses or something or property in the city, they don't cut their own trees down, okay? You know, they don't.
That's just weird if you don't cut your own trees down.
Why is it weird?
Because I mean, I could understand if it's next to a power line or something, but
not everybody lives in, and it's not safe. I can imagine if you're cutting a big oak tree.
I'll probably cut down over.
I really don't know about these things. I'm just using I'm just using logic, because I actually don't have like some in-depth, knowledge on tree surgeons. But I would just.
Yeah, we're going
imagine
good. We're setting it up right now.
It has to do with trees.
We're trying to set it up.
Cutting trees and knowing about different trees and.
So I need to get I'm gonna run Devlin's Assassin with it. So my Devlin's is on my Stam Blade.
A tree hugger. Yeah, tree huggers are the people, like the peace people. Like they're all for the
tree surgeons.
No. He said tree hugger. Chad. He said he's heard of a tree hugger, but I believe that's like a derogatory term for.
Yes, it is.
People.
It's typically people from California.
Are for the
in Oregon.
It can be anywhere.
Yeah.
People for the
Hippies.
land, like yeah. They don't want you to like.
There was like a protest. I think they were actually cutting down trees, and then they went literally and went and hugged trees. They would let them cut it down.
Whatever they like.
I don't know. Trees are good for a lot of things, keeping you warm.
Steady. I mean, see, that makes sense, right? That is logical. What a tree surgeon.
Keeping you warm, making a house.
But Terrence, he does everything himself. They take what do you guys do? You just do everything. I guess you're self-sufficient in the mountains. I don't know.
I don't live in the mountains. What are you talking about? I have internet.
Tree hugging, tree search. Actually, could you? I mean, I would think that would be contradictory.
Almost ready.
I mean, I don't really know if you can be a tree hugging tree surgeon.
Tree hugging tree surgeon. I don't think so either. Sounds a little bit sussy to me.
I like. I mean, if you don't have to cut down a tree, why cut down a tree?
Yeah.
I have air plants in my room. Like I'm I'm for
She's got a green thumb.
plants and like trees and things like that in nature.
People from California, yeah, that's what tree huggers are. I mean, if you're from Tennessee,
I think he DC'd. I don't know.
I don't
even hear him. He's not talking.
You don't hear me? Oh, you don't hear me? Oh, rip! My mic muted on the No, I was talking on stream, but my mic muted on the
I didn't hear you. We all love trees. I mean, we have to. We need trees to survive. I'm not making fun of the trees. I was just explaining to him. He didn't know what a tree surgeon was, and I don't even know how we got on the topic of trees.
It's like saying there's a grass surgeon. Like it.
Babe, no, it's not saying like because you can cut your own grass, but.
Okay, but most
you
people
know,
don't
really
cut their own
know.
grass.
Yes, they do. Not most, but there are people that do cut their grass.
Some.
I mean, yes. Okay, my dad does sometimes.
Hempcrete?
But
I've never heard of that. Is it like concrete, but like hemp?
What?
Hempcrete.
It
could be good. I mean, the CBD type of, you know, the hemp type of stuff could be a good market.
Now is a thing.
Is it?
But I don't know.
Let's go tree change now.
I see the light through the trees. You guys are so silly.
So
green thumb is good to have. Yeah,
stats.
I don't really.
I think you're maybe backed up on the stream. Then. Maybe you should.
Oh, am I?
Maybe. Should zoom the stream up a little bit. So what pieces do we need of Hrothgar? We need feet and shoulders, and then all types of weapons.
You have shoulders because I gave you shoulders.
No, I got them.
Shoulders.
I bought some Hrothgar pieces in the mail. They're my. Here they are.
Before you start buying them, just check your inventory because if I'm giving you some, then everybody's giving you some.
I found it.
I'm sure you have pieces.
I bought some.
I gave you
Hrothgar pieces.
I gave you a impinged shoulder yesterday.
Impinged shoulder, huh?
Yes, I did. Do you still want me to look for a mace?
If you can, so I don't have to reconstruct it and waste like 60 crystals. What's it now? Probably less now.
Yes, we'll let Nice keep his. Because I know he's gonna use it.
Hrothgar. It was 53 now. It's not too bad. Alright, so let me go social, guilds, go reconstruct this real quick.
No, you guys are funny.
Did you change your primary residency?
I did.
Okay. What about a tree sniffer? If Groot got a medical degree, he would be a tree surgeon?
I don't know what a tree sniffer is.
If Groot was real, would he give you or take away his weed? That's a good question.
Oh wait, Groot is the tree from that
It's a great movie.
That movie, yeah. It was funny.
Alright, let's see here. Hrothgar, we'll go Nerdhound on this one. Nerdhound. We'll upgrade it. So reconstruct.
Well, that's not fun, Chocobo. Yellow Zerglings already have the Hrothgar set.
Oh, well, guess what? We got it too. Hrothgar. Sharpened. We'll just have a. We'll just leave what we got for like trait wise. I'm not gonna trait change the ring just yet. From out of Howard or
Do you
whatever.
need would you ever need a resto?
I'll take a resto, but I mean it's really irrelevant now because I've already.
I mean, would you ever need it?
Yeah, I'll take
or
it.
Use it.
Take about it.
You can learn it.
Let's go on Chocobo. All right, so let's go with glyphs. Let's put a frost and a shock glyph on that bar. So let's go frost, and then we'll go shock for the vulnerability. Got Devlin's assassin as well. Maybe. Almost ready, guys. Sorry, this takes a little bit long, but new patch, new update. Gotta spec everything out. Okay, we need a weapon damage for the jewelry. Tadiri. Okay, after that, I think that's everything. So we got Devlin's Assassin. That's what I'm gonna run for now. I want to get Blade Break though eventually. That's what I want. Hrothgar Mace, Glyphs. Okay, Balor, Shoulder of Deadlands, Necklace of Deadlands, Wild Hunt, Vatron. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready, guys. What race should go for a Frostin? I would say Breton or High Elf. I would say one of those two. Yeah, these new sets are kind of a pain to get. You have to buy them pretty much to get them pretty quickly. I think a good setup would be Heartland Conqueror with this too, but I'm gonna run Devlin's Assassin just for the triple proc. Triple Procton. Sort of that triple threat in basketball, called the triple proc. No, you don't have to have Blackwood to get Hrothgar. You can get Hrothgar from basically just being and PvP and getting stuff, getting alliance points. All right, so Hrothgar. Dude.
I could run that on my Magplark at night.
What, Hrothgar?
Yeah.
You could. It doesn't scale off anything, so it's good. It scales off of their resistances rather than your damage. So we'll go Shock. We'll go Frost. We'll go Enchant, weapon damage. Okay, let's put some stuff in the bank. My inventory space is terrible, I know, guys.
There is a 1H mace infused.
Well,
50k.
it's fine now. Can't use it.
Okay.
Alright. Dudlin's Shoulder. Dudlin's. They don't have everything end pen, but it'll be alright. Wait. No, we need those Hrothgar legs. I'll need a bit of tri-stat. Can you make me a tri-stat glyph? I got the Akisho. Got that. Alright, so we're gonna run my Wild Hunt. Block. So we got recovery, weapon damage, Swift. We need to put my Balor on. How did negate Hrothgar running around with no armor? Yeah, dude, that's about it. I heard it actually double procs and stuff, so I'm definitely curious on that. I want to see it for myself. Alright.
Is it still bugged?
It could be. Well, I mean, it's the new patch, babe, so probably a lot of things are bugged.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Okay. So I probably need to put on Arctic Blast, I would say. Just want to have for a decent CC, I guess. Let's change that out. Okay. Alright. So probably need a lewd too. I don't still have any room for it. Probably need the healing now. I don't know why I came over here actually. I need to rechange it. Okay. Arctic Blast. Two-handed dual wield, whirling blades. Okay, passive. Heavy fighter skills. Okay, we're good. Man, I need snare removal though. Should we take off birds? I don't really like birds. I think it really kills my sustain actually. Think we should vine front bar? Or could we Arctic Blast front bar? I guess we probably want Arctic on front and back. We could front bar vines, or we could front bar Arctic. Maybe we should front bar Arctic. So you can proc the CC more often. And then run elude vines. Alright. Well, maybe try this. See how this goes.
What weapons do you have on there? Do you have the broom?
The broom.
What are you using on your weapons? Hitman was saying he only uses the broom and bucket when he PvPs. What are you using?
What am I using? I got the broom in the bucket. My spammable is going to be sub assault and whirling blades. Because it's going to be based on combos. That's really what this Hrothgar set does. I mean, we got Vation 2H, keep that in mind. We also got Hrothgar, and we also got Devlin's Assassin. So, we got proc galore, man. Alright, you want to group up, babe?
Yes. Do you have the broom? Are you using the broom in the bucket?
No.
Why?
Because I'm running Hrothgar and my gear right now.
Oh, wait. You can't just use that style. You actually
No.
have to use the... Oh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't have that. I just thought it was just like a costume for your weapon.
You asked for spammable, he says procs, bro. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. I don't have no shame no more, dude. You asked for spammable, I say procs. Yep, that's my spammable. Listen. And I probably could go Ash and Grip here, but I like the damage from Deadland. So this is gonna proc every 15 seconds. We got Hrothgar that procs every 7 seconds. I need Tristat. And we also have Invigorating too.
I sent you one.
It's okay. We don't have perfect trace
The
at all.
broom is a level 1. It's an actual broom. Okay. I guess I won't cripple you then.
Yeah,
because I thought
I'm
it was.
full
You used to
proc
duel
strat.
in that.
How many pieces of impen do I have? Like 1? I only have 2 impen pieces of gear. Oh well, that's not too big of a deal. At least I say it's not too big of a deal. We'll find out. Just get a Hrothgar Maul with Sharpen, that's lit.
Are we gonna do DBGs?
Yeah, just get up. I want to see what this does.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Do you think any of the new sets are gonna get nerfed?
No, yeah, for sure.
The next update.
For sure.
They usually do.
Yeah, they definitely get nerfed. Definitely. I thought I see the other day where so many DPS use rest dome. What do you mean? Like talking about like on stand builds or what? Honestly, I want Plague Break over Deadlands. That's what I want. Freaking give me the AIDS, bro. That's all I want. Why not, right? That's what I want personally, is Plague Break next, so I can run that and interchange that for my Deadlands. I got the shoulders already, so that's pretty high of Plague Break. There's cute, babe. All right.
I'm in a load screen.
Rip. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. So we have 28k health, not bad. 30,000 in the BG. Give me the ace. mean, we could like Plague Break, and Hrothgar. Rip. Who am I going against? Like, we got Smoke in Paradise. He's pretty sweat bucket, but. So my recovery is 1796. Not too bad on the Warden. Yeah, it does take a long time to get a perfect build, and then like they nerf it 2 weeks later. There's Stamp players using Vigor. I mean, Mag players are using Resto. Oh, okay. I mean, I think some of them mostly have been doing that for a while. Probably should have changed my morph, but I'm using Wild Hunt right now. But we may swap the Malakath.
You only have one person in your group?
Yeah.
Yes. I think you need to make the text smaller.
For what?
On the side. Whenever you turn your phone. Oh, wait, never mind. It disappears.
I can't even hit this man with a freaking DB. A 10k what? A 10k what? I have a light, really? Okay. Where'd you get the freaking relic? Man, this guy's got 48. There's no way I'm gonna kill that thing. And this is definitely just more like less a group wiping spec. Man, just...
How do you like it so far?
Just healers.
Not impressed?
No, it's just healers. That's what it is. It's just people healing. Just a random healer just healing. Just sitting on the flag. I mean, just playing defensive. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it in this update when people are so tanky.
Yeah.
That's boring. And this guy's just healing. Is all he's doing is healing. If I was playing on anything else, like my stand blade or something, but
Or maybe go on go to a different flag.
but there's no other flags to go to.
No. Yeah, it's making me sleepy.
Many hits. I don't know what the rest of my team is. I don't know either.
Well, I missed the queue because I don't have a PS5 and I was stuck in the load screen for 2 minutes. But I think your other teammate quit after he said he probably doesn't like you. He's like, "Oh, Godzilla's in here."
This man's like,
left.
my build is heavy attack resto. That's my build. You like it? Oh, don't forget the javelin.
Who's doing that? Oh, the guy you're fighting?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The burst is kind of underwhelming a little bit. At least for how it says right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be better with, I don't know, like an actual like Stamplar probably, maybe with javelin, because like an actual reliable CC is the big thing I need. Yeah, I'm not trying to grab the flag. I'm trying to walk. Goodness gracious.
You're trying to do the objective, aren't you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, just having a healer, you know, is all you really need to survive, right? Like a talent spammer healer, and you're good, my dude. Freaking tickle your buttholes. I got all you guys.
Stop.
This croaker, more like the choker. That's what this guy is. You'll go with the bag.
What?
The croaker, more like the choker.
And you're saying things you shouldn't be saying. It's not nice. So everybody's just healing each other. Well, I mean, they're probably just tankier. That's all. Harder to kill.
Fondler McDondler over here.
Stop. Are all Templars fondlers?
Croaker the choker. That's his name.
Stop. He's probably in your stream. Tank and heals, yeah. It sounds like PvE. I mean, are you able to kill him?
This person's surviving pretty good, but...
I mean, are you doing damage?
This guy's asking what we're doing. What are you doing, Temmie? I'm thinking about using Crit Rush, to be honest.
Because he probably is actually going for the objective. He wants to win the game. He's an objective person. He messaged the group and asked what you guys were doing.
Yes.
It's like he's telling you to you're not working.
Not working. Okay.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
That wasn't too bad, then. Literally 2v4 and yeah.
So funny. He's all about. He's all about that the objective mode. So funny. I love it when people ask.
Yo, like, bro,
like they don't.
what are you doing?
It's so funny.
The freaking Fawn Lord just saved this man's life. Literally just grabbed me with his javelin and just tickled.
Stop.
That's what he did.
Stop.
Literally grabbed that man. It was like,
You're gonna make your teammate mad, and he's gonna leave the group because you're not doing the objective.
I will say that having this vines definitely is a little bit better. I'm so fast. I'm using Ring of the Wild Hunt. I'm coming to help this dude out.
He's like, bro, where you at? What are you doing? You guys just fondling each other. That's what he's doing.
He's Sonic Nutzilla. I think this would be better on a stand blade.
What?
Actually, with a
rock
decent solid CC. It doesn't feel like it's broken at all.
So how is it?
I don't feel like it's broken at all.
Well,
it feels balanced
you're in no
actually.
CP right now, so maybe
Come here, Croaker the
it'd feel
Choker.
different if you were in open world or IC or something.
Croaker the freaking. If you want to say something else. Annoying tanks. Doesn't feel that. Not enough burst. Still. Still not enough burst. Literally fighting, you know, their whole team though, but still. I definitely like the heals though. There's Dick Tickler over there. Freaking just healing. I got you, buddy. Croaker the Choker. My goodness. Man was dead. I could use the Fierce CC. I could do that. I'm not trying to grab the flag either. These guys don't pop potions until they're like dead. They save their potion for when they're dying, not whenever they need resources. I hit that man with a 1k attack. 4k. Give me that freaking flying scrub. Wow, we really lasted that whole BG. 2.2 million damage. Awesome. Okay, damage felt kind of doogie. I just don't understand. Ever try the Jugger set? No. Well, the Juggernaut, yeah. Well, yeah, I have, but like, it's just annoying. Just doesn't feel like it has enough damage. Still doesn't have enough damage. What the f— No CP BGs is not no proc. What's going on, Derek? Yeah, we got the relic and the match ended. Maybe do that. But I want to keep vines. I like vines. That heal is nice. I guess we'll just drop a loot then. I mean, it was helping some though. Still, probably just drop vines then. See what we do without it. Yeah, Warden doesn't feel too hot. I'm not gonna lie. Warden doesn't feel too hot. I think maybe we can time it up with this though. Sharks go with a gap closer? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, damage is really low. And they only added 5%, supposedly. Supposedly it was 5% extra damage. There's no way that was 5%. I was thinking about swapping to 2H because I think what's going on is they're not getting low enough. So if I can use 2H with Executioner, it'll actually scale a little bit better. I think it hits harder. I know it's single target, but I mean, I think Execute's 100% a must. Yeah, we're running all damage sets. We're running Hrothgar, Devlin's Assassin, Wild Hunt for the speed, for the survivability. One Battlelore, Evasion 2H. I mean, we have 3 proc sets. And then people are just like laughing as they're like pounding their head up against the wall because they're, oh, I got Pariah on, I'm good.
Pariah's still good?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would assume that my Hrothgar would hit a little bit harder than 5k a tick if they're freaking tanks, but I guess not. Put Malakath on? I don't think Pen will really help me enough because people, I mean, I guess it could. We may try Pen. We may try Pen. Yeah, we probably need to drop the Wild Hunt and go Malakath. You're probably right, guys. I just like the speed of Wild Hunt. I just like the speed. Let's go get my Malakath ring real quick. I just like the speed. Like, me and Pink are 2 against the world, and I gotta survive after she dies.
Yes. They're always attacking me first.
So who do I be? This thing was on my Stam DK. So on my Drox, we got it set up finally. We don't have perfect traits too. That's also another thing. We don't have perfect traits, but it really wouldn't add any more damage. Not much, at least. Yeah, maybe we'll give Malacath a try. Yeah, this patch is not very fun. So then what that means, if this patch is not fun, then you're just gonna see people are just gonna build for tanks, I would say. Honestly, what I think is going on here, and this is my conspiracy theory for the day. Think about this for a second, right? ZeniMax has never wanted a balanced PvP. Their true and only goal in PvP is obviously to make money, right? Because that means part of the game. So, never wanted to balance it and only want to make money. The only way to do that is to release broken stuff, which they have, right? Them adding this damage mitigation did one thing and one thing only. It didn't help the Xers. It didn't help the people that could survive already. It didn't help the people that could actually fight outnumbered. It didn't help the people that were the gankers. This only helped people who are not very good in PvP, because the reason is if they can survive longer.
This is the no thumbs patch.
This is the thumbless patch. This is the thumbless patch. This is what this is, because if people can survive without having any type of defensive sets on at all, and I'm using all damage sets and they're still not dying, then it's a thumbless patch. That's the only way to explain this. That's my conspiracy theory for the day, is they don't want to balance PvP for the, you know, high-end players. They wanted to balance it out for the Zerglings, because this patch did nothing to help like outnumber people other than the CP passive here, which I don't even need it because I'm a no CP. This Pain's Refuge. But even then, adding 5% mitigation plus the healing nerf is so big for outnumbered play, because if they reduce healing, like, okay, if you're one person healing yourself, 5% is big, but if you got 10,000 Zerglings spamming Breath of Life and tickle each other with buttholes with resto staves, like, it doesn't make a difference. So
we already know that they cater more towards group Zergling players. Anyways.
And then the Plague Break is the only thing that's really can counter Zergs, and they're going to nerf that. You already know it's going to be nerfed. Or not even, I shouldn't even say Zergs. I should just say, like, just not so great players. But, like, even then, not so great players can get better.
That have,
like, you don't have to run these stupid defensive sets to,
like, new players. Maybe.
I guess, but it's just, it's a little bit annoying, because
yeah, we already know that.
Blackwood felt great. I love the update. I love the update. This is the waking Zerg, freaking waking thumbless or something like that. Cute, man.
Not waking thumbless. Oh, I have crown. All right.
Let's see here. Hunters Arena Legends was pretty cool. I actually got sponsored by them. They won't. I applied for their sponsorship a few weeks ago, and they messaged me back. But I don't even know if I mean, it's okay game, but Elder Scrolls is better.
I
regardless.
deleted it. Yeah.
Dude, like, this is why I have no problem with Dark Convergence. I don't have any problem with Plague Break. It's because people aren't dying. I mean, if nobody dies, then the set is irrelevant, because the outcome still stands that they didn't die. So, I mean, people that complain about proc sets, like, I get their sentiment behind it, but the only reason, like, imagine for 1 second, we got all this mitigation added, and they didn't add any of these new sets in. Imagine how bad that would be. Naraka Blade Point looks better, but also you got console players. We don't have Naraka yet. Promoting KB deleted.
I did delete that game, yes. I mean, I can, you know, I'll reinstall it if whenever.
I don't know. It wasn't that fun.
He
it
gets
was okay.
tired of. I mean, Every now and then he'll get tired of ESO.
Is it as
for a
bad as
minute.
Dragonhold? Well, it's to the point to where I'm running all damage sets and I can't kill people in no CP. No, PS5 doesn't have the rocket.
Normally, yeah, your kills would be higher, but you really
Like
haven't.
this update, my max damage was 2.2 million. Okay, there's been updates I've had like 3.5 million damage in a BG, and that was on Magic DK, mind you, right? So this update, I'm averaging like 700,000 damage, and I averaged anywhere between 1.2 million and like 2 million damage every single BG.
Just harder to kill.
I haven't gotten
people
nuked by
now.
anything either. The only thing I get killed by is freaking 5 fondlers in the back spamming me with rage and impressions. I mean, we may get a Magplar, to be honest. Maybe run Frothgar Magplar.
Yeah, people are
with the
really
lightning
spamming
staff.
those radiants.
I think a Magplar with Froth
lot.
could be better with Pure Flying Light.
Yeah, I think it would be.
I didn't delete it, Pink did. I still have it on my PlayStation.
Your sponsorship and you deleted the game.
Did I see how the new sets work with Spike Bone Shield? No, what are you talking about? Do they work? Does a set work with Bone Shield? They mostly nerfed healing because of those Resto Staff insta-heal mag blades. If they nerf healing from mag blades, Zenimax doesn't know how to balance the game. Mag blades have the worst healing in the game. They have 4 healing over times and they barely even survive with that. Can we still use your sampler build this patch? Yeah, that's what I was running earlier. I mean, it's still decent. It's still probably one of the best builds I got this update. I mean, this patch is so tanky. So if people are so tanky, then like, how do we go about that? If everybody's so tanky, then we may as well play Magic, right? Because at least I think Macro could be really good with Dark Convergence and just yoinking people in. That's probably the best outlook, I would say. Because actually that would have percent mitigation. Oh yeah, Samsor's good too. We might try Samsor too. Yeah, my Sandblade's still good, so we still got something to fall back on, but I like my Sampler.
Just wait until they nerf. They're gonna nerf.
Okay, babe,
They're gonna
but it's
nerf
gonna...
it.
Okay, if they nerf the sets, we're done for. We're over. This game's done. No, it's not done, but... We may try full pin. We may go full pin.
That's
We may
what
try
I
full
said,
pin.
pin.
If that's the case, but you can only
Maybe
go full
it's
pin
just
on stand
making
builds.
you want to...
You can't go full pin on magic builds, so you can freaking topple over in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
A base stat set? Not really. Not a lot, no. I mean, we run mechanical acuity. We may end up trying like Heartland Conqueror and like Stoons or something. Maybe on a mag build. But I'd probably rather run like probably want to run Dark Convergence though. Like on a Magplar or something. Dark Convergence Heartland. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about well, if I'm in Heartland, then I don't get much healing. We may go full pen. So what could we do with that? If we go full pen, right? I'm trying to think here. If we go full pen, like you're talking like Spriggans, Stoon. It's probably one of the best full pen specs, I would say. Or Heartland Conqueror Stoon, one of the two. I think Heartland Conqueror would be better if I'm running dual wield with Stoons, because then I can backbar 2H. Use Balor? I honestly don't like Balor. I like running a 1 monster set, 1 mythic, personally. Spriggan with Lover and the Maces. Okay, so if we go in full pen, then I mean, I think what classes really benefit from full pen? Stamblade, Stampler, I would say. Stamcrow could be pretty good with that, because they're already tanky as is. And I could use Pierce Armor Backbar and get like 9k pen from that. We may go pen. We may try. You guys may be on something. I mean, if people are so tanky, then that's the only way to mitigate anything, right? I mean, running proc sets are really going to do nothing. Just going to be soaked up by their blubber of mitigation. I think Stamcrow could be pretty good because they're already tanky as is. They got good sustain with their Mender. They got good sustain with everything. So maybe we could do Onslaught. Yeah, we may do Onslaught. So if we do Onslaught, Onslaught's actually AoE based. This is what I was thinking about doing 2H as well, was for Onslaught. So Onslaught will give you pen and grant you the damage, whatever. I don't have it morphed. But also Executioner is so valuable, I think, this update. Well, what do you mean, Mark? How are they exploiting it? If they were exploiting it, they would have patched the exploit, and being a healing blade would have make a difference. They would have just fixed the exploit. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Yeah, I'm on NA server, PS5. Just waiting on the BG queue right now. So if we want full pen, I think a crow is good for full pen too, or how could we do that? Both Sam, sorry. Because if we do, because like 2H Stampler could be pretty fine. Because we could go. I wouldn't want to do Stoons though. I'd rather probably go like because Hrothgar gives you pen too, so we can maybe go Hrothgar to proc that. You go Hrothgar front and like Heartland Conquer or something. Need Lover?
Did you get the cue?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we may try Stamcrow with Lover because I think they could sustain pretty well without it. I think you get the pen for 5 seconds, which isn't a lot, but it could be something. Because if you're using like Evasion 2H. Okay, so we could do dual-wield maces. I think dual maces Heartland Conqueror would be really good on Stamp, but we gotta use 2H. So if we're doing that, how can we set that up? So we want like Spriggans or we want Stoons, one of the two. Yeah, One Piece Light also gets pen too, you're right. Huh. We'll look at it. We'll think of something after this BG out. We need to go to the drawing board. Damage is not high enough. Stamcrow could be pretty good, I think, with the spec you guys are talking about. Because we could go... I don't like Stoons on... I like insta damage. I think Spriggans would be better. Where are you? Yeah, we'll spec it out here in a minute. These guys are dead. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I popped the potion 10 years ago. Jeez Louise, the amount of... My stream disconnected? Did it reset or no? Yeah, babe. Whoo-wee. I don't know how to survive that. Maybe it's just freaking healers. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the stream went out for a second. But we're back. Whew. I don't know how we survived that, to be honest. It's surviving a little bit better, but people are actually dying too. That's a lot of damage, to be honest. That's definitely better CC. Yeah, I definitely like that CC. This would be a lot better on Stamplar than... I can see that being so nasty on Stamplar, to be honest. Oh, that would be so disgusting on Stamplar. Oh my, that CC would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're going to try this on Stamplar after this. With this CC, with jabs, oh. That would be so disgusting. I think it was just the healer. That was just what it was. I think it was just the healer that was in that last BG. People just being so tanky. Alright. It's good to you, man. How you doing, buddy? This guy's lagging all over the place. Malakat's probably the move, though, too. You guys probably got right on that. I think we'll try this with Stampline. I think this will be good. This is not a tank meta. You should have seen the people I've been fighting Kirchhoff today. You should have seen the people I'm fighting. Oh, that's shady. My bad. I know that was shady.
I told you. Unless it's not him on his account.
I was trying to leave you alone, buddy, but Come on.
I thought you said he went to PC.
I thought he
Or
was.
he has 2 accounts, doesn't he? He plays on PC too sometimes. Because he used to play on PC.
They don't look like Shady.
The way he plays.
Maybe he's just not used to Sampler or Sample either. I don't know, man. SCC with Rothgar, yeah, that feels a little bit better.
Where are you?
Coming. I think I'm coming to you. Yeah, I'm right here. Watch out. Alright, let's go to the middle flag here.
Down here?
I think that's actually the Alabama fan. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Whoa. I don't even know how I'm surviving these things either. Like, gee whiz. Coming. Getting snared constantly. This is a little bit better. I think the Malakath was the best addition, probably. You guys are probably right about Malakath. I just like speed, but we're fast on the... Alright, come here. Yeah, well, it is pretty good. I think I'd be good with Power of the Light. I think it will be. I'll just have to try it. I'm gonna try it on Stampler, I see. I just think we were going against really actually tanks. To be honest. What do you think about Truth Front Bar and Briarheart on a Stampler? It could be alright. Could be alright. Man's gonna run away like a freaking... I'm out of resources. I don't know if that's shady. trying to think. It could be, but I doubt it. Alright, that felt better damage. Yeah, 23.
Go ahead and set up your other, whatever you wanted to set up, because I gotta go let Wally out.
Okay.
And check on Blue.
Yeah, love you.
Love you too.
Alright. Okay, so I liked Hrothgar. I liked Hrothgar. That felt better with an actual good CC on the Warden. So that means that I think paired up with Power of the Light on the Stamplar with that, but I don't have a morph. That's the only problem. This would also proc Dark Convergence. I didn't think that was shady. I thought that was actually the real Alabama fan. So let's see here. All right. Should we just try this on my Stamplar? Should we try this on Stamplar? I'm thinking so. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Put random crap on here. Alright. We may drop Deadlands though. Not really feeling Deadlands too much. I feel like the proc chance is too short, so we may go Ashen Grip. Maybe. Alright. So let's go Hrothgar, put this in the bank, that. Deadlands. I want to get Plague Break, that's what I want to get. We can also do well, we were on a Deadly front bar, actually. We can't do Deadly. Deadlands would definitely be better. Alright, so let's put Malakath, Balor, Invasion. I know my inventory's terrible. Sorry, guys. Invasion, okay. Alright, that's everything, I believe, right? Okay. This felt good. This felt good. I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was the Alabama fan. Okay, because he does that same outfit. Like, that's what I was saying. It looked like the real one. Sampler's life. Yeah, Ashen and Hrothgar sounds really good. I think it would be pretty fast. Yeah, Nine Mother's Gale looks pretty good too, because then we can use Power of the Light and not have to worry about bar space. We use that, but Caltrops is also good too. Why too many people say the new sets are OP? I haven't tested it enough yet, to be honest. I do want to try Stamp Sork with the what you call it as well, the Hrothgar too. I don't think Plot needs Malakath. Well, for the scaling of Hrothgar and Deadlands, it does. I think. It'll scale up the damage. Invasion, Balor. Yeah. We may, well, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I'm still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. Just testing. I forgot to put my Wild Hunt on then. I do want to run Plague Break though instead of do with what I want to run. We could use Javelin as our CC. You don't have to use that CC. But... it's level 1. We can try to level it up as we're killing, as we're getting ready. So we want to... let's try Malakath. Let's try Malakath first. I don't want to have to swap characters. I don't want to swap characters personally. I may even put in the bank lane just to see. But I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. We'll just try Malakath first. I don't feel like swapping. So we don't have anything perfect traits either. We're just trying. So that's procking pretty easily. Yeah, I love Wild Hunt. It's one of my favorite mythics. But with a loot, I feel like we're pretty good. That's a lot of burst damage. It's a lot of burst damage though. Yeah, PS5 does look really nice. What CP tree gives that more mitigation? It's going to be in the red tree. Right here. Survivor Spite. Oh no. That's a lot of burst with Javelin. Water the Hunt. I would say it's a toss up. It's whatever you prefer, man. Between the two of those. Whether it's Wild Hunt or Malakath, both are gonna be really good. Yeah, I want to run Plague Break because you can freaking keep that nasty crap up all the time. No, we're not using Power of Light yet. I was gonna maybe try Caltrops, but we can try Power of Light. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I want to try both. Only have 2 Slaughters active. Although I'm in no CP. Anyways, but thank you. There's a lot of scaling of that damage though. Power of Light. I also want to get to this Circle of Protection CC. That's definitely very underrated CC for sampling. Yeah, we may try New Moon. We may or Night Mother's Gaze. Or we may try Stoons. That could be really good as well. That's also very interesting. You see that? You see that CC? It's kind of like if they don't CC break and then you attack them, it like bursts. Did you see that? That's weird. Should look like I'll Javelin this guy. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Like I killed. It was weird. Yeah, I think Javelin could be the way to go. Because it's range, so. If that's the case, then we may go Crescent, but both are good. Then there's also Onslaught as well. I got Onslaught on Sampler. I just don't have a 2H. Yeah, true. What bursts? So my question is, what skill will burst an area of effect like that? Like, is there anything that we could think of that procs with Hrothgar like that? We're testing. We got Hrothgar finally. We got some lucky donations, I guess you could say, from people. Very generous. We got the full set of Dark Convergence weapons now. We just need body pieces. So yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. What would proc with Hrothgar like that in an area of effect of 8 meters? Like, what would be good with that? I mean, like, okay. What if we use the bow CC knockback with that? On backbar Hrothgar. Okay, hear me out. Backbar Hrothgar, bow snipe into a crit rush. Like, I'm talking like old school type of stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to level with the Fighters Guild more right now. I'm talking like Botard type pullback, like this thing right here. Botard playstyle. Do I even have a bow on me? No, I don't. That's Q. Never mind. You guys know what I'm talking about? We can go Botard, pull back with a freaking Hrothgar, and then crit rush in. Yeah, Magic DK would be good too. I think I need a Hrothgar mace, or yeah, Magnum shot, the bow CC. I know, but like I'm saying, imagine a bow CC. Like, I'm not talking about just on Stamplar, I'm talking about like other classes. Like, imagine you Blast Bones, right? And then you go bow CC into a crit rush. Like, you put Blast Bones in your back bar. You guys see where I'm coming from now? Because you can go Blast Bones. I'm just talking about any class for that matter. So Blast Bones, Magnum shot into a crit rush. Yeah, light attack draining shot could be good too. Hey, yo, dude, that gets pen now, doesn't it? Would it though? Maybe Crystal Weapon Stamsork. Oh, I freaking died. Freaking rip. I was going for the damage. Stamsork could be good with it too, because you can go Crystal Weapon, light attack Crystal Weapon into a Magnum shot. Instead of that morph. Yeah, definitely the Stamsork probably is gonna be better with it. Their combo is just disgusting. Alright, let's see here. Weirdos. Definitely feels weird with Power of Light though. This guy's 40k health. Yeah, I want to do the AoE fear, but I just don't have it morphed yet. Mm. That's a 10k power of light. Jeez Louise. I keep forgetting to cast Power of the Light. No, I don't think so. I mean, here we go. Here we go. Power of the Light, jabs. But they just keep dodge rolling my stuff, man. They keep dodge rolling my freaking stuff. They keep dodge rolling my javelin. I can't stun. That's why I need the AoE CC. I need the second CC. I need the fighter skill CC for this to be more effective. I mean, javelin's good, but they just keep roll dodging it, man. Yeah. Sustain is definitely a little bit wonkier. I don't like Deadlands, I don't think, on this build. I think I'd rather run like Heartland for something for Pen. Definitely a lot of damage though. Rothguard's definitely really nice on the floor. Alright. I could definitely see a Botard build with this being really good. Like on a Plar too. Yeah, I've procced Deadlands once. I procced it once. Dude, I'm hitting my Power of the Light. Why isn't it going off? Just as a cast. Something doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, I want to do the Turn Evil morph. I want to do that. You'll proc it way better. Way more consistent. Why they ever make freaking Preston a channel ability? I have no clue. Oh wow. Well, they made Crescent a freaking channel ability. It pisses me off. We could probably swap back to DB. Well, I can't change it now. DB may be better. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I think that Hrothgar's really good on the floor. Powerful light on bow ult, hit multiple targets with it. Proc. No, you wouldn't want to do multiple targets with powerful light. I could see a. Don't even necessarily need the bow CC. Technically. I don't know. Because you can just use javelin. You could just do javelin into crit rush with it. You don't even have to run it on your back bar. We have the for no. We could do that maybe. I don't know. Let's bind that quick. Deadly with Crescent. I just don't have. I don't know if I have all the pieces for that. We could maybe do Essence Thief. I think maybe Essence Thief may be nice. Let's try Essence. Do Essence Thief. Do I have Essence Thief boots? That's a rip. Wait, I do. I do have Essence Thief boots somewhere. I think so. No. We can go. No, we don't have it. We don't have it. Rip. We can only do Deadlands for now. You also do Nightmare Gaze too. Okay. Let me grab that bow real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do I have a bow even on here? There's one. So we could go, for example, what I'm talking about here is like we can do javelin and then put like front bar, like crit rush or something. Or Stampede doesn't really make a difference what morph. But we could do the bow CC or doesn't really make a difference. The crit rush would be better because you could proc. Well, I guess we can't proc Hrothgar with it because we don't have it on the back bar. But you guys get, you go something like that. Oh, you could use Rush of Agony too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you could go. Well. Hold on. So you could go something like this. Firelight. Oh, that would proc at once. Please try Spriggans. I don't have it on me right now. I don't have it on me. Sorry, dude. Can't run it right now. But that's kind of my thoughts on that. So we could do like Pavlite. Yeah, we could do Rush of Agony and Hrothgar. Because we could go. Because that. So then that means we could go. We could go Hrothgar back bar. We don't even have to use Magnum Shot either. We could still use Javelin. So we could go. I mean, it sounds weird. I know. It's just different. So we can go Pavlite. Or then we could Crit Rush. JJ, don't be judging me, bro. Don't be judging me, bro. We're talking about something high key here, bro. Just chillax a little bit. Just chillax. Just chillax. So I'm trying to see how it feels though. So we could do Rush of Agony with that, with Crit Rush. So we could go back bar Hroth, front bar Rush of Agony. Then like do a Monster Mythic and Training. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. It could be interesting. but we're just trying to be different, trying to think of things. Should I try radiant oppression? Should we try radiant? Yeah. Try radiant, bro. I've thought about using that Crusader set. It could be interesting. I need to play break. Hopefully got a rewards with worthy now. We did. Alright. So. Oh, just kidding. Don't need that play break belt no more. Should have sold it to me faster. Would it? Does it buff your allies as well? I want play break so bad. I don't want to run on my Stampler. All right, let's level up that stupid CC. You wish you had that RNG, dude. I got terrible RNG. You don't know anything about anything. May do this last BG real quick, and then we're gonna hop off for the night. Definitely was productive stream though. Definitely was very productive. We got a roadmap. One swap to Dawnbreaker. Got a roadmap of what we want to try. We got Hrothgar, we got one of the new sets, so definitely very productive. We got. I want to try. That's a lot of burst, though. Yeah, true. That CC would be nice, huh? The Rush of Agony. That's definitely sounds decent. Because you could do Rush of Agony into like jabs, right? And then it yoinks people in. Did you really? Sucks. You know what I wish they had? They need to have a set cooldown timer. Like, something I could put, like, right above my health bar or right above my magic pool on the left side. There needs to be a, like, proc set timer I could put there. You're in my game? I'm not in the game, bro. How much is that bow? Ooh, it's sharpened too. Ooh, how much bow? Ooh, I gave you 10k for it. I give you 10k for it. You gave Tyre your login information? Dude, why wouldn't you give me your login information so I could get on it? I see how it is, JJ. I see how it is. When? I haven't, it must have been, was I on a werewolf? If I was on a werewolf, then it's not me. I haven't been in a BG in a hot minute. So you officially leaving, JJ? You're leaving for PC? How much more? Oh, maybe we can grab a scroll real quick. Grab a 150. 100k? Nah, I'll give you like 10k for it. 20k. Do I need a Frothgar's Inferno? I do. I think so. Yep. What's the skill on my square? No chance he sells me that bow? I'll do 30. I'll do 30 for the bow. We'll try 75 for the staff. We'll try 75 for the staff. We'll see what he says. It's a skill I'm trying to level up right now. Circle of Protection. It's gonna be a AoE CC. Yeah. I can't really do nothing about it. I asked him nicely to change, but this guy's at 75k. Yeah. I'm gonna see what he says. 35k. I'll offer you, bro. He said, sure. Alright, bro. COD it. Slide it over. Slide it over. We can get that thing right now. Big big bracers? How much them bad boys? Oh, it's 30. Boy, yeah, he definitely selling it to me for 75k. Got anything else? He really thought I'm at 75 gold. Bro, this kid, it's charged too, isn't it? Isn't it charged? No power. That's still not bad. Well, definitely trade change it though for sure. We just try some magic DK out. Where's this person at? There they are. Wait, do I have a 75k on me? No, hold up, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me get my 100k out real quick. There we go. Man's gonna scam you? Let's see here. Hrothgar powered 160. I can hear Pink now. Stop begging. Trade X Dark Convergence. Well, that's lit, bro. Look at that. That's not a bad price either. I mean, even outside the patch. Or even outside, like, beginning of the update, just spawned and we got a freaking Hrothgar Inferno for 75k. I'll freaking take that, dude. That guy's probably never seen 75k in his life. It's honestly not a bad price. I've seen that thing go for like 200-300k. I'll definitely take that for sure, bro. We'll be trying some magic GK tomorrow. Ooh, the M-Pen legs looking nice. Yeah, he could have got way more than 75k for that. So let's go level up real quick. I'll eventually get my Hrothgar legs M-Pen, but I just want to see if he's selling it for like 20 or 30. I doubt it though. M-Pen legs are expensive. Oh, let's level this up real quick. Real quick. Gotta go. We may miss the Q, but we level the skill up real fast. Level 4. Just decline the Q real quick. Yeah, I mean, that guy was 400 CP. He had no clue what he had. It's like, oh, I got a staff. Oh, got a staff. I think also I want to try Plague Break. Oh, lit, dude. I'd take that. Dude, imagine arrows like getting free stuff right now. Oh, you're gonna be my BG. Imagine like arrows getting all this free stuff right now, bro. Like, bro, thanks for the help, bro. And then like arrow gets like this free stuff. Oh, that would make me sick if he's getting free stuff like that. Like, as long as he's nice to people, I don't care. But you guys are saying it's teabag, and that's kind of annoying. He's like, oh, you're always begging. Just don't tell Pink. She's probably actually listening in the stream right now. All right, let me level this up real fast. Oh, how close we at? Oh yeah, we're there. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's fire. There we go. We got the CC now. We're gonna drop javelin, I think. Maybe. Try it. This is actually gonna give me more weapon damage too, which is not too shabby. So we're also gonna get more weapon damage for slotting it as well with Camel Hunter and DB. So no, Pariah, you don't even need defensive sets, really. It's got sort of dark aversions. Alright, let's see. So this thing is gonna be a little bit different now because I need to stay in range and then go boom, burst. But Crescent may be better with this type of spec. Shield of dark aversions? I don't think I need that, do I? I don't really, but I could use an M-Pen. He's offering, but so weapon damage 62. Yeah, I think Crescent would be better for this because it could actually overlay. DB will hit hard too, though. Do lacerate as well. You think you'll ever change mechanical acuity on the Nightblade for Plague Break? I could. If I go Hrothgar on Nightblade, I may try. What's another good? What's another? I think Ashen probably would be a better set to run on Nightblade, like with that type of spec. Like imagine like Ashen Grip with Hrothgar. How that the set works with leap and also movability poisons. You don't buy anything over 5k. So without DB we got 60 weapon damage, which is not bad still. Still not too bad weapon damage. Wait, how much spell damage do we have? We should have decent because of the fighter skill passive. We got 4k spell damage on a magic build. On a stand build. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. There's Q. Alright. We got 4,000 spell damage on a stand build. That's a rip for Magic D days. Jeez. It's like, yeah, I have more spell damage than you have, and I'm not even a magic build. Bet I slay with Radiant? Bro, you don't want no smoke with this Radiant, I'm telling you. You don't want no smoke with this Radiant. Have you? Yeah, I definitely would like to try that. I got like all the staves for whatever reason. Like, you guys have been giving me all the staves, so like I have all of the good weapons pretty much. Now I just need to fill out the body. Like Dark Convergence, I got all the staves. Hrothgars, I got all the staves except for like, I think the resto. Yeah. And then, yes, we got all the broken stuff out the way. Like the most annoying stuff to get. JJ, you don't want no smoke, dude. I'll literally peel back hairlines with Radiant. Like, that's cheating. If I'm running Radiant, it's cheating, dude. If I run Radiant, it's cheating, I'm telling you. What is snaring me? I pop corrosive. That's gonna hurt. Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, jabs, jabs. That man's using Dark Convergence too. Yo, that Power Light buff is insane, dude. Yeah, the fear in Hrothgar is nasty. Oh my goodness, that burst is insane with this Fighter's Guild CC. Because it catches people right there, you know. There he is. There's my dude. Come here sleeping. Where you at, my guy? I want to get you. You watch out. PvP achievements are fixed? I have no clue. Keep on falling off. Jeez. I'm not trying to fall. Get away from me, Timmy. All right. All wrong skill. Bro, this burst is nasty. You got him sleeping. Oh, look at that. Come here sleeping. No. Let me kill my teammates. Oh yeah, screw you. Bye. That's what's wrong with corrosive though. This is how you can get out of corrosive, is just run away. No, we're around the corner. Wait. What weapons and body am I running? We're using Hrothgar, chest and legs, and dual wield, and then a ring. And then we're running Devlin's Assassin on the necklace, and then 4 body. And then running 1 Malakath, and then one No! Stop sniping me! This is why I wish I had javelin now. I can see a freaking toxic bow ultimate freaking leg break. Okay, this is a little bit better. It's a little bit slower though than I like. I like my good old. Oh. That's why you don't run corrosive, my dude. I promise you, it's not worth it. Dude, where's Timmy No Thumbs at? Why is he always sniping me? Come here, Timmy. There we go. Fight my dude. Yeah, I am missing the wild hunt. I'm still surviving though pretty decently well without it though. I think Hrothgar on a Sam Nightblade would be really good with, especially with surprise attack. That burst would be insane. Dude, did these wolves get buffed or something? Why am I so snared? I see you sleeping. No, that's not you. Alright. It feels better. Definitely having these procs help. I'm not trying to res you, bro. Sorry, sleeping. Werewolves have? Dude, imagine like a werewolf with Hrothgar and like Stoons or something. So I swapped out my Deadly for Hrothgar, and I swapped out my... Swapped out my Deadly for my Hrothgar. And... running Malakath instead of... Wild Hunt, and just running Devlin's Assassin. BG gang? Well, there's really nothing else to do, to be honest. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. No. Rip. Yeah, I got infused. Use weapon damage. I like this thing. I like the aspect of timing up a CC because this Hrothgar set is, I think it's probably one of the better sets that's coming out of this update. I think Hrothgar with like a clench staff could be pretty good as well, like with fire staff. No, we're not using Swift right now because we're changing up our build a little bit. We're not using Swift right now. Definitely not as tanky as I want it to be, though. Sustain's a bit to be desired, though, for sure, too. If that's the case, then like Dark Convergence would be really good on like a Magden. Or could we use a CC on Magden as well? It does work? I need resources back, please. Whew. That hurts. Yep, definitely gonna die there. So you're running what are you running exactly? Perfectors. Jeez, 32 kills. That's freaking crazy, dude. I think they're really good. Hey babe. What you doing? Alright. So what are you running on your crow again? Yeah. Effective Master's Ice. Okay. So I'm thinking Crow is probably one of the tankier classes. No, you didn't. No, 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 no. Baby, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing, babe. Effective Master's ISF front bar, Hrothgar body, willpower, resto back bar. Okay, so what I'm thinking, actually, a little bit of a different spec. I'm thinking Flame Reach on the Crow with Elemental Weapon. What's going on, William? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just about to wrap up the stream, so we're trying to figure out. I'm gonna try it on Crow too. I think you can go Masters. Okay. So let's see here. We can go Masters Inferno front bar. I'd actually want to run. I'd actually like to. Actually, I would want a front bar Hroth, or we could go front bar Hrothgar. There's also other sets too. If you're going like a full Proctard, you want to run like a back bar set. So Clever Alchemist is bug right now, so don't really want to run that. We could go like, I guess Crow has really inherent good sustain, so we could technically go some like type of AIDS, Plague Break back bar, or we could even do Dark Convergence back bar as well. But I'm thinking Crow would do better. I mean, I don't know. I guess we can go like a snare. We can go back bar. I don't know. I think Hrothgar would be better on the weapons. I don't want to run it on the body, because he's only going to be on your offensive bar typically. But at that point, you really can't run a. I mean, you'd have to run Hroth on the body at that point. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a few donations. That's all, babe. So I think Hrothgar on the weapons would do better, because you can do a Malik after that point, and Crow really is irrelevant with crits. So we could go Hroth front. Should we do an ice? But that's giving that spell damage. That's why you go with that. What time do we start up streams? Typically about 7:30 Eastern time. Okay. So we can go Hroth, but I don't know. Is it really worth running the Master's Eye staff? Because it's not going to scale up this set at all. Let's get on Crow. Let's look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. We're gonna get off here in a minute. Kind of want to get set up for tomorrow. Okay. We could also go Heartland. I think Heartland could be awesome. Let's go on DJ. Yeah, if I'm playing anything other than the werewolf, it's me. If I'm playing a werewolf, then it's the fake Godzilla. Yeah, dude, imagine we went like Hrothgar with an Inferno Staff CC. See you, Chris. Have a good night, buddy. Because if we can proc it with like Blast Bones, like what I'm thinking, because you're gonna have to run the Flame Clinch CC, and the only problem with Flame Clinch before was just the lack of damage. Now you can go this, and then you can go Clinch, proc all of that. And then we could backbar Plague Break. I think. We can go Hroth Body, or we can go Body Plague Breaking, build some spell damage. What do you guys think about that? Wait, no, we wouldn't want to do that. We want to run Hrothgar on the body. That's a lot of damage. Would we be tanky enough, though? That's my next question. Will we be tanky enough? I need to do some dailies on this freaky thing. Should we do Malakath or should we do Death Dealers for this? Yeah, Clever's still bugged. What do you guys think? Yeah, it would be pretty tanky, wouldn't it? I think we should go Dawnbreaker here. For ultimate, maybe. Dawnbreaker? No. I know what we do. I know exactly what we freaking do. Is there any other way to proc it outside of these skills I'm running? There is. Okay. There is a way to proc that skill. Okay. All right, guys. They call me. They don't call me a smart cookie for nothing. I'm thinking. This is, guys. This is why you guys are here. All right. Hold on. So, anybody have a Dark Convergence Resto Staff? Anybody? Dark Convergence Resto Staff. Wait, I think I have one actually. Why am I asking for one? I think I actually have one. Let me check. Let me check. Do we have all the staves? Yeah, I do, but I don't know what trade it is. I don't know where it's at. So, what my thinking is here is this skill will proc Dark Convergence. Plus, it gives a cleanse. Let me go and read more real quick. It's alright, Chris. Alright, so this is why you guys are here. This is why you guys get the big brain plays right here, right before we get off stream. Okay, so big brain play here. Hrothgar. So we're gonna run Hrothgar on the body, Masters Inferno front. We don't have to do Masters Inferno. We could do. We don't have to, obviously. It's just an option. So let's get rid of this stupid thing right here. We could also do Boneyard. We don't have to do the skill I'm thinking of. But this will kind of coincide with our build. Consume corpses. Also removes negative effects. Probably just for renewing. We'll do the Spirit Guardian. And then we'll go with... We'll do stage 3 Vampire. Get rid of, well, Dude, we don't have. Do we have Dookie skill points? My goodness. Guess we can get rid of coil real fast so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. We don't even have to do a. We don't even have to do a fire staff. We could do an ice staff as well. I don't know if Dark Convergence procs Hrothgar. No, I don't think so. I haven't tested it yet. I could maybe test it on the PTS, but my idea, you're always hitting your healing, right? So we're not using tether. We could put tether on a front bar, actually. That would probably be smarter. Take off Elio. We don't need this stupid Dookie trash. We can, you know, we'll just put tether on whatever. It doesn't make a difference. I don't have any skill points, but you guys get the drift. So imagine we take off Ellie Drain, or take off Ellie Drain for tether, right? It does proc it? Okay. If it does, then that's fine. So what I'm thinking is for this build, we can run whatever ultimate here, back bar, okay? So we have our midners up, right? We have our typical stuff up, you know, we're just chilling PvP and blah, 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 blah. We can proc a Dark Convergence like that. Just like that. Dark Convergence will proc off this skill. Also, it cleanses and heals us over time, and it's a burst heal. So we can go Dark Convergence back bar with this, and front bar, swap bars, go into Colossus. We could also snare them with a freaking ice thing here. Get scaling from the minor brittle passive. We could do that, or we could do even like Grave Grasp. That thing's nasty too. You can go Dark Convergence like that, back bar, and then go Grave Grasp right into it. You got Blast Bones, and then you can go Force Pulse probably. We could always go Harmony spec with this too. We don't have to run anything crazy. So we also have the healing, so it will be a burst heal as we're going offensive. So it's going to be useful for our back bar to run Dark Convergence on back. Very easy to proc. It procs every 15 seconds, so it's really like don't even have to, you know, proc it consistently. It's not like anything crazy. It's not going to be like out of the ordinary type of rotation, because you're going to hit your Blast Bones, and then if they're going to hold L2 like a doofus, you can hit them with Clinch or hit them with the Ice Root. And then make them have to roll dodge out of your Dark Convergence, and then that yoinks them back in. You guys understand what I'm saying? So we'll run an Ice Staff here with Master's Ice front bar to get that scaling of that spell damage for the Dark Convergence. And then we don't even need Flame Clench because we got the Dark Convergence CC. And then we have Hrothgar to keep people off of us because freaking... Yeah, that sounds pretty good. But timing up both skills at once is kind of the annoying part about it, I believe. So what we could do is we could go... You might want to duel real quick so I can maybe see this. I mean, I don't have the Dark Convergence on me, but... we can go this morph. Yeah, that costs 1300 magic. That is cheap as fuck. Costs 1300, and that's gonna proc Hrothgar too. I mean, we don't do we technically need a hard CC? We kind of do though. We may go flame. We may go flame. We'll try both. So we're gonna run Dark Convergence with Hrothgar. This has been something I've wanted to look at for a while. I think the flame may be better because overall, in vast majority of circumstances, the Hrothgar is gonna yoink them in, right? Adept Rider? Okay. So, I think that could work. I know we don't have our sets on, but I think that could be some nasty bursts. I mean, even without... This dude wants more items. No, I think we have the Dark Convergence resto. I think this could be really good because you'll have your Dark Convergence for like group play, like for freaking aids and a BG, and you'll have your Hrothgar for like AoE procs with like Flame Clench into that Blast Bones, and then even that you could go Colossus and then clench them into it. Even then, I don't even like your clenches are gonna be more for like trying to help you stay offensive against people who are a little bit better. Thunderclaw with Dark Convergence, I wouldn't do that. I mean, it just depends, I guess. I personally wouldn't do it. I think you can combo up Dark Convergence very easily though with this type of spec. 39k health, bro. You're freaking tanky. I don't even know what I'm running right now, to be honest. But I don't know if I'm running any gear or not. But I think this could work probably. There, because that would yoink him in there, right there, probably, maybe. That would yoink him in, and then he would probably take some damage. I think it could work. I think it could work. Because that's going to give me a healing over time like that. I think it could work. And then we could go... I have to get used to this, but I have to go Blast Bones and a Colossus. Oh, he pulled me. Oh, well. I think it could work. I think it could work. I really do. Because I could... If I'm playing defensive, this is what this can turn around the fight. Because I could even change to a Harmony spec here. We don't even have to run a Fire Staff. Ooh, that might be better. What do you guys think about a Master's Lightning with clinch spam, or a Master's? Oh, DJ, I'm not using that was my stupid that was my armor buff. That was my stupid armor buff. That wasn't anything. So you could backbar Dark Convergence, yoink them in like this, and this heals me. I'm trying to think, because we could go like a Harmony build, but Harmony's slow right now as is. So we could honestly go clinch instead, like a Master's Lightning. How can we do that? We can go Master's Lightning, but then again, we could just go Hrothgar front, Dark Convergence back. And then at that point, we're going to run a monster. So Magma Incarnate would be best in slot there. And then we could run one Trainee, one Malakath, or Death Dealers. I don't know. What do you guys think? We're going to get off here in a second. Colossus could help. Also, Dark Convergence procs with Colossus anyways. So I could technically proc Dark Convergence on back bar with Colossus. And then like front bar this ultimate or something. I don't know. We'll have to test it. But it has to, that's the only problem with this though, is it's going to have to be a corpse that I put on the ground. I'm thinking actually, I think Crow is going to be more tanky. But we could also do a, could we do a melee Crow? We don't have any good CCs, do we? Not for a melee Crow. Oh, I mean, there could be one, but I don't know exactly. I'll have to think about this when I go to sleep. That will be on my brain. So Dark Convergence, back bar, Hrothgar body, and the Master's Inferno. Sounds decent, I think. I think that's probably one of the better specs. Dark Convergence back bar, Hrothgar body. We don't have to run a mythic exactly, but we can. Because I think I'd run a Magma Incarnate monster set on this type of build to give me a little bit more spell damage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. Yeah, I think Malakath would be better. So we can go Malakath, Trainee, no, Malakath, One Piece monster. So we probably just go One Piece Magma Incarnate. Or if we don't like that, we can always just drop our dark conversions for like Plague Break on the back bar and run the same concept. Actually, we maybe do, if we're gonna do Plague Break, we could also do front bar Plague Break instead of Master's Inferno, and then run like a back bar of like Maelstrom Resto or something. Right? We could go Plague Break front bar, freaking be annoying with that, with Blast Bones. That could be pretty good as well. With Hrothgar, because that would actually maybe be better sometimes. That's true too. But also we can, but the only thing I don't like about it is if we can't CC them after they're hit with dark convergence. That's the only problem with it. Alright guys, we're gonna hop off for the night. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'd like to get in bed a little bit earlier tonight. What is tomorrow? Friday? Oh yeah, is it? Is it tomorrow Friday? It is. Lit. So I'm gonna have a video come out tomorrow about my first impressions. I may actually probably, I don't think I need to re-record it. I think it's good. I think I got all my points. But just like first impressions. Maybe. Yeah, we'll definitely just sleep on it tonight. Think about it. I think it wouldn't be too bad to proc, because the Dark Convergence would allow us to go offensive on our back bar. Because if we're taking a lot of heat, we can go unnerving, undeath, or whatever the skill's called. Proc that defensively, and it will heal us and get rid of cleanses. So this will be better for like a BG spec. And then we need Hrothgar to proc with Blast Bones. That would still do pretty good damage. I think that would still give us consistent burst. Yeah, we should be streaming tomorrow. I want to take off. I'm going to take off on Sunday. Me and Pink need to spend some QT time on Sunday. But we're streaming Friday just because of this new update, and then stream Saturday. But we were supposed to actually get off earlier tonight, but that didn't happen. I'd like to maybe watch a movie with her before I go to sleep. So we're going to hop off, guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be live a little bit later because of the vendor. We have to do the vendor. But I'll probably be on, but I just won't be streaming yet because I want to upload the vendor video before I go live. So, good night, Timothy. Good night, E-Man, Pit Viper, Steven. Good night, guys.